Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my viewers and those that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to thank everyone who has purchased a reading with me and to those who have commented on my videos. Thank you so much. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, please check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. This is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Now, as your overall energy, you have yourself. This can be male or female, it doesn't matter. King of Wands. Under that, we have the Four of Swords with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. So, if you just look at this, the way the cards lay, you can see that this person here is reflecting about a commitment and they are confused. Perhaps they have multiple choices. And that's your overall energy. This is somebody trying to decide perhaps between more than one person. Again, in the overall energies, we have you of the mini Rider-Waite deck. It's the same card, and you're reflecting about a commitment. Okay? Up here, and this would have been perhaps in the past here because I feel that this has already happened. This is the King of Swords, and he has his sword up. He's on guard. He's thinking. He is up in his head, planning, strategizing. And what is he strategizing for? An emotional fresh start is what he wants. Okay? This could also speak to reconciliation. And this is you. This is what you want. The King of Swords is just an energy that you are embodying. Three of Cups. This tells me that in the past, there may have been a third-party relationship here, you see. And because this is behind him, he's looking at the emotional fresh start, and this is behind him. And this is what he's thinking of with this King of Swords. In this next little scene here, we have the Queen of Swords. So this tells me, for some of you, you're already in a relationship. You're already in a committed relationship. And perhaps you have an offer from an external factor, from someone else. Remember, we're still in the past here. And it was a burden for you. And it was a lesson learned. A lot of things that still perhaps you don't know. But it is your wish to have the truth. That's what you're wishing for, the truth. Again, we speak, it's this card, Three of Wands, speaks to things going on behind your back. You see the back. You don't see the front of this person. This is a card of waiting, having sent your ships out to sea and waiting to see if they'll come back full or empty. Now, you suspected there were things going on behind your back. And this has created a lot of doubt, negative thinking, overthinking, sleepless nights. And so you moved away from that energy, or you want to, if you're still in this situation. And there's still, though, the secrets. You don't have all your answers. It's like you're looking, trying to get the answers, trying to figure out why this has happened, or why it keeps happening for some of you. And that brings us to this card of assessment. You're assessing the situation having to do with this commitment. And for some of you, this is the commitment that you are presently in. And there is a third person. I'm not saying that you actually have stepped out of the marriage, or the commitment, the relationship, but you are thinking of it. And this could have been someone that you knew in the past. And this person from your past may have made an appearance or has come back into your life with this Wheel of Fortune. Some sort of dramatic event comes in and has you assessing this situation. It has you poring over all of the little details of this betrayal, wanting to take that leap of faith, wanting that balance, wanting peace to be restored to your life again. Again, this is your wish. Whoever this is, or whoever I'm speaking to, you want the truth of that situation. I feel that you are quite confused. We have the Hierophant sitting next to that. It's possible that you separated from that. This is someone you had a relationship with in the past who betrayed you and has come back into the picture, but you're already in another relationship for some of you, not for all. There was a lot of heartbreak around this, but you moved forward quite successfully. But now this person has come back here, definitely, with this card. This is someone from your past. And this has caused some sort of transformation to come in here. And we also have the Knight of Coins. For some of you, this is someone who's come back from the past and has made an appearance, and I think that you still have feelings for that person. Perhaps they've come back with an offer, because I did see the Knight of Cups here in the overall energy of the mini Rider-Waite. And we have this Knight here. If this is the case, this would be very slow. He's kind of hesitant to approach, but still it has stirred up feelings for you. For others, you would like to move away from that heartache. But I think that you're like going back and forth on your decision, because there's emotional distance in the relationship that you are in. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who has been through a lot, obviously. And you walked away from a relationship that was not emotionally balanced. That's what I said here. Emotional distance in your present relationship, I believe, and the other person that you were in a relationship with before, probably there was a betrayal there also. But anyway, you walked away from the relationship. Now, I keep all my cards upright, and this one came out reversed, so I'll leave it that way. So I figure there must be a special message with that card. And you walked away. You took the decision. You are no longer reflecting here. Okay? It was your wish to go in search of the missing 2 cups. But then you find yourself in a relationship where perhaps it started off quite well, but it didn't turn out to be what you had wished for exactly. And now, basically, you're going, here you come out of reflection, you decide you're moving away, and here you're confused. You're having second thoughts on that decision. Like this can go so many different ways. This could be the person in the past that you walked away from, right? And who has made an appearance or reappeared in your life, and now you're having second thoughts. Do I take them back or not? And I know that's what it is because I have the 2 of Cups with that. And then I have the 4 of Coins, fear of stepping out of your comfort zone, fear of loss. 5 of Cups, reflecting upon the past, crying over spilt milk. The King of Coins. For me, and he's looking back at all of this. I feel that you can be successful, and this will be through your own efforts that you can successfully turn around and leave the past in the past. And look at those 2 cups standing. There are still 2 cups standing. So it's a confusing reading. We have this couple here. They both got their swords up, so you know they're on guard. Neither one is trusting the other. And then you have this person who comes back from the past and multiple choices, unable to decide which one you want to be with. And that's what I get from these cards. And you're like going back and forth on your decision. For fear not only of loss, but fear of the heartache, fear of, oh, it might happen again. Yeah. So now I'm going to draw you a card from the Whispers of Love. So I think in April for you, like you are confused. There's a lot of going back and forth on this decision for whoever this is that I'm speaking to. You're just unable to decide what you want to do, who you want to choose. Okay. You got the card of true love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. I'm going to also, if you have a question, I would like you to think of it now, and I'm going to shuffle my Angel Answers deck and draw you a card. So please think of your question now while I shuffle. Okay. Be assertive. And I will look up the definition for that for you. This situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others that you deserve, and then move forward. So there you go. I hope that answers your question. I thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a reading with me, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.